Dear friends, have you ever realized that our hands actually reveal our age more clearly than our face? Sometimes even faster? Wrinkles, dark spots, dry, rough skin. All of these are like the marks of time engraved on our hands. One time, I met a lady in her 60s. What truly surprised me was that her face still looked rosy, with very few wrinkles, making her look much younger than her actual age. But when my eyes shifted down to her hands, every wrinkle, every spot, every vein was visible on her dry skin. She just smiled gently and said, "You can still hide your face, but your hands will always show your age." That story made me think a lot. Indeed, some people believe hand aging is a natural process, inevitable, because as the years pass, skin gets thinner, elasticity decreases, and the hands inevitably carry the marks of time. But others believe that with proper care, our hands can still stay soft, smooth, and youthful even after half a century of life. So what is the truth? Are we truly powerless against time? Or is there a secret that the Japanese have quietly practiced for years, allowing their hands to remain youthful and healthy despite age? In today's video, Live Well Every Day will share with you a natural, safe, scientifically supported method that absolutely anyone can apply right at home. Watch until the very end so you don't miss the most important part. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment so we can continue sharing valuable experiences together. Wishing you always keep your hands healthy and beautiful, so that every day is filled with wellness and joy. Dear friends, in this recipe, the very first and most important ingredient is fresh ginger. About 20 grams, roughly the size of a thumb. It may sound simple, but there are actually tips for choosing the right ginger to ensure maximum effectiveness. You should pick mature ginger, with dark brown, slightly wrinkled skin and lots of fibers. Because older ginger contains higher amounts of essential oils and active compounds like gingerol and shogal, which make it far more effective when applied to the skin. When you bring the ginger home, the first step is to wash it thoroughly under running water. For extra care, you can soak it for about 5 minutes in diluted salt water to remove dirt and bacteria. After that, use a small brush to gently scrub the skin clean. Since we're using it for external application, you can keep the peel on, as the peel itself also contains valuable essential oils. However, if your skin is sensitive, you may peel off a thin layer. Once cleaned, let the ginger drain, then crush or finely chop it. For convenience, you can also blend it with a little warm water to get a smooth ginger paste that easily mixes with other ingredients. What makes ginger so special lies in its inner components. Ginger contains more than 40 types of antioxidants, with the most prominent being gingerol, shogal, and zingerone. These active compounds carry warming properties that stimulate blood circulation, helping the hands look rosy and warm instead of turning pale or bluish in the cold. In addition, ginger contains spicy aromatic essential oils with antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects, which help soothe irritated red patches, fade dark spots, and make the skin look healthier and brighter. Especially when massaging your hands with ginger, you will feel a warm sensation spreading, both comforting and relaxing. This effect doesn't just benefit the skin, it also eases the mind, reducing stress after a long day. The Japanese often take advantage of ginger's warming nature in their beauty care methods, as they believe it helps activate the body's energy, keeping the skin glowing and full of vitality. Next, prepare about 50 grams of fresh aloe vera, roughly 1 small, green, juicy leaf. When choosing aloe vera, select thick, fleshy leaves with light green color and fewer thorns, since these usually contain more clear gel and less of the yellow sap that can cause irritation. After bringing it home, rinse thoroughly under running water. Cut off the thorny edges, and peel away the green outer skin. The transparent inner flesh is the most valuable part. Be sure to carefully remove the yellow sap right under the skin, as it can sting if left behind. Then, rinse once more in diluted salt water for safety. and cut the flesh into small pieces so it can easily mix with the other ingredients. What makes aloe vera unique is that it contains more than 95% water, along with a wealth of vitamins A, C, E, B group, and minerals like calcium, zinc, magnesium, and potassium. It is also rich in polysaccharide mucilage, essentially a natural moisturizing gel that locks in hydration, keeping the skin soft and plump. Additionally, aloe vera contains anti-inflammatory enzymes and antioxidants that help heal rough or damaged skin caused by frequent exposure to soap and sunlight. The third ingredient you need to prepare is about 10 grams of lemon peel, the green outer zest of one small lemon. When choosing lemons, pick fresh ones with thin peel and a pleasant fragrance, as the outer green layer holds the most essential oils and nutrients. First, wash the lemon well, and you may soak it in diluted salt water for a few minutes to remove dirt and chemical residues. Then, carefully peel off only the thin green outer layer, avoiding the bitter white pith underneath, since it has little nutritional value. Once peeled, chop or finely blend the zest so it mixes smoothly with the other ingredients. Lemon peel is rich in limonene essential oil, vitamin C and natural antioxidants. These compounds provide antibacterial properties, cleanse the skin surface, and gently exfoliate dead cells. Citric acid in lemon peel also helps brighten the skin, reduce roughness, and leave the hands smoother and fresher. Beyond its skincare benefits, lemon peel also gives off a refreshing, uplifting scent when applied to the hands. It creates a sense of relaxation and comfort, washing away fatigue after a long day. In this formula, lemon peel can be called the natural cleanser, helping detoxify the skin and preparing the foundation for the nutrients in ginger, aloe vera, and olive oil to penetrate deeply and work at their best. Finally, add about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. When selecting olive oil, always choose pure, cold-pressed oil with a clear greenish gold color and a naturally mild aroma. Known as the liquid gold of the Mediterranean, olive oil is a treasure trove of nutrients for both health and beauty. Olive oil is rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects skin cells from free radical damage, one of the main causes of aging. It also contains a high level of monounsaturated fatty acids like oleic acid, which deeply nourishes the skin, leaving it soft and smooth. In addition, olive oil provides polyphenols and carotenoids, compounds with anti-inflammatory and soothing properties that help maintain skin elasticity and reduce wrinkle formation. When applied externally, olive oil creates a natural moisturizing barrier, keeping hand skin hydrated, especially for those frequently exposed to soap, dishwashing liquid, or chemicals that cause dryness. Combined with ginger, aloe vera, and lemon peel, olive oil not only softens and brightens the skin but also protects against premature aging, keeping the hands youthful and smooth even past middle age. It can be said that olive oil is the final step, but it plays the crucial role of locking in moisture and forming a natural shield, allowing all the nutrients in this formula to absorb deeply and nourish the hands from the inside out. When these 4 ingredients are combined, they don't just add up their effects, they actually complement and support each other, creating a complete hand care formula. Ginger, with its natural warmth, stimulates blood circulation, helping the hands become rosy and full of vitality. Aloe vera, cooling and soothing like a gentle stream, deeply hydrates and softens dry, cracked skin. Lemon peel works as a natural cleanser, gently exfoliating and refreshing the skin. And finally, olive oil serves as the moisturizing barrier, nourishing and protecting the skin, preventing wrinkles, and maintaining long-lasting softness. When blended together, ginger warms, aloe vera cools, lemon peel purifies, and olive oil moisturizes. Your hands feel as if they've been pampered at a spa right in your own home. This isn't just skincare, it's a delicate balance of warm and cool, cleansing and nourishing, leaving your hands soft, smooth, radiant, and youthful. Dear friends, Once you've prepared 20 grams of ginger, 50 grams of aloe vera, 10 grams of lemon peel, and 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, it's time to put the formula together. First, place the finely chopped ginger into a clean glass jar. Next, add the diced aloe vera, followed by the minced lemon peel. Finally, pour in the olive oil and mix well until you have a smooth, even blend. Once mixed, steam the jar in a water bath for about 15 to 20 minutes. This process helps the nutrients release more effectively, while warming the mixture so that it penetrates the skin better when applied. After steaming, let it cool slightly. Wash and dry your hands thoroughly. Then apply an even layer of the mixture over your hands. Massage gently for about 10 minutes, making sure to cover the spaces between the fingers and the backs of the hands. Leave it on for another 5 minutes. Then rinse with warm water. If you've prepared a larger batch to use later, once it has fully cooled, transfer it into a clean glass jar. Seal tightly, and store in the refrigerator. This way, it will keep its nutrients for about 5 to 7 days. Each time you use it, simply take out a portion and, if you prefer, warm it slightly by placing the jar in a bowl of hot water for a few minutes before applying. Remember not to make too much at once, only prepare enough for a week. Since this is a fresh, preservative-free blend, ensuring maximum safety and effectiveness, this formula should be applied 2 to 3 times per week. Daily use isn't necessary. The best time is in the evening before bed, when the skin can rest and absorb nutrients most effectively. For those with sensitive skin, always test a small amount on the wrist first, if it feels safe. Then apply it fully to the hands. Alongside this natural formula, it's also important to adopt a few simple daily habits to better protect your hands. When washing dishes, doing laundry, or handling cleaning chemicals, always wear rubber gloves to prevent dryness and irritation. After washing your hands, if possible, apply a thin layer of moisturizer to keep your skin soft. And when going out in the sun, don't forget sunscreen for your hands. UV rays are a major cause of premature aging. These small habits, when practiced regularly and combined with the ginger, aloe vera, lemon peel, and olive oil formula, will help you maintain hands that are not only smooth but also healthy and youthful over time. Dear friends, our hands are not only tools for work and caring for our families, but also one of the clearest reflections of the passage of time. But as you've just seen, with only 4 familiar kitchen ingredients, when combined the right way, you can create a natural, safe, and surprisingly effective secret to youthful hands. Be consistent, and you'll notice day by day, softer, smoother hands, fading wrinkles, and above all, a soothing, relaxing feeling after each care session. That is the well-deserved reward for the attention you give yourself. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to live well every day. Click like, and share it with your loved ones and friends so they can benefit too. Don't forget to leave a comment below so we can exchange and learn from each other. Wishing you always keep your hands healthy and beautiful, and may each day be filled with joy and abundant health. Goodbye, and see you again in the next video.